So we'll be now dealing with the problem on half range Fourier series. Here the problem is as stated: obtained a half range Fourier cosine series. Now you have to read the question thoroughly. Obtain a half range Fourier cosine series for the function f of x is equals to x in the interval 0, pi. This is open interval, and now if you observe, the interval is from 0 to pi. Here we are assuming that the function is even in the interval minus pi, 0, because here other interval, that is set of interval given here is 0, pi, means the function is even in the range minus pi to 0. So need not to check for even and odd. Directly we are going to assume that the function is even, and hence we are going to say that Bn is 0. Please make a note here, when they say half range series, that time only we are not going to check for even or odd concept. If they say obtain a Fourier series, means compulsory check with even and odd functions concept. Unless and until you are not going to check, what happens is you will waste the time in computing all a0, an and bn. So instead, when you have been given a problem, they will say obtain a Fourier series. If they say, you have to compulsory check for even or odd. If the function is neither even nor odd, then compute for a0, an and bn. But if you get the function either even or odd, you will reduce your time and you can compute the solution in very less time. So now the problem is different. Here they are saying half range Fourier cosine series, means I am not going to check for even. I am going to assume that the function is excuse me, even, and we are going to compute for a0 and bn. So as I told you, a0 formula is going to remain same, that is 2 by pi integral 0 to pi f of x dx. 2 by pi as it is, integral 0 to pi. Now my function is x dx. You need to integrate this, and integration of x is what? X square by 2, limits ranging from 0 to pi. 2 will get cancelled. Outside we are remained with 1 by pi. Substituting upper limit minus the lower limit. Upper limit is pi, so pi square, minus lower limit is 0, so pi square minus 0. Pi square upon pi will remain with pi. So my a0 value is pi. Next I will compute for an. Now what is an formula? 2 by pi integral 0 to pi f of x cos nx dx. Now what is f of x? X. If you see, it is a product of two functions where x is an algebraic function, cos nx is trigonometric function. We need to apply Bernoulli's rule, that is u into v rule, by considering x as u and cos nx as v. X as it is, integration of cos nx is sin nx upon n, followed with the minus sign. Derivative of x is 1. Into 1 by n is acting as a constant, write it as it is. Integration of sin nx is minus cos nx upon n. Derivative has turned out to constant, so stop the procedure and write the limits 0 to pi. Before you substitute the limits, try to simplify the terms. You cannot cancel this n and this n because this n is an angle and this n is a variable. So do not go to cancel this n. So further, when I am simplifying the sign, minus of minus, it is going to become plus. Substituting upper limit minus the lower limit, I am remained with 2 by pi n square minus 1 raised to n minus 1, because cos n pi value is minus 1 raised to n. Cos 0 is 1. Hence the Fourier cosine, half range Fourier cosine series is given by It is same as when we check for even and odd. So a naught by 2 plus summation n equals to 1 to infinity an cos nx. Substitute an, substitute a naught. That will be your Fourier cosine series for the function f of x is equals to x. Thank you.